Hello friends, welcome to Amit Things. In this video, we will see how we can create a table in MS Word. Open your Word document. After opening, go to Insert. Here, table option visible, click on it. Firstly, if you want small tables like these, you can easily create from here. So hope you know that what is a row and column. So here we have selected 4 by 6 table. That is 4 columns and 6 rows. These are the columns and these are rows. So 4 by 6 column means 1 2 3 4 4 columns and 6 rows, 1 2 3 4 5 6, which would be column is horizontal and rows are vertical. So we have 6 rows here, 6 rows and 4 columns. Okay, so we have selected these. So in this way you can create more columns. Let's delete this and we'll create a new one. Insert, and let's say you want to select manual one. Just keep the cursor, and as you can see 10 by 5 table on the above. 10 by 5 table means 10 columns and 5 rows. So on the right we have 10 columns and 5 rows. So let's create another table using the option leave this, insert table. Under mention the number of columns. Let's say I'll mention 6 columns and 3 rows. On selection, click on OK. Here 6 columns and 3 rows. Table is visible. After that, let's see what it's meant by fixed width. Here click on insert again. We will add a table. On adding a table, keep the columns in row as it is, or you can change it 6 by 2, 6 columns, 2 rows. Fixed column width means it is auto. You can change it. Let's say I'll click on it. Now fixed column means it's auto. You can, if you want a bigger size for this, you can just drag it and change it simply. Now let's see an option. I'll set fixed auto, fixed column auto. Now let's go for another option. Click on insert table, insert table. Let's keep it 6 by 2. Fixed column, I'll set fixed column at 0.3, let's say, and okay, 0.3 inch. Okay, and now every column will have the same width, and you can drag it here. 0.3 I have set it. Okay, so now let's go to another option, insert table. Let's keep it 6 by 2 and keep it as auto fit to contents. I'll click on OK. Now you can see I can't drag it. I'll add text, but I can't drag it. It will remain the same here. Content, I have set it. In this way we have seen the options here. Insert table. If you want to keep the same dimensions for new table, you can select this option and click OK. Now we will go for the option to draw a table. I'll first write it, draw a table. Let's take it to the new page. So here you can draw the table as the name suggests. Click insert, draw table. Now we can draw the table. Here you can draw it. Now if you want to add column, draw it. Want to give some space in the columns, draw it, and that's it. Now let's add rows. It's very easy. If you want to give some space in the rows, you can set it. So we have set the option here. Now let's see another feature. If you have added a table, let's say, you can add quick tables also. These are pre-formatted tables. Look, very good option. Let's say you want to create table like this. Click on it, drag it and make it bigger and change the options here, like rank points, rank 1, points 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are some ranking points for team, let's say. 8 points, 1 rank, 1000 points, let's say 800 points, 600 points, 500 points, 400, in the same way. So we have set the table here. With that, you can set the table design. I'll keep the cursor here, click on design, and the same is visible here. You can change it like this. I'll change it to color dark, and the same is visible here. Now if you want to change the color entirely from other than these options, click on shading, select the table, click on shading, and let's say I'll set the color to this, and the same is visible here. If you want to change the color of the font, select any option from here, select font color, and let's say I'll set it to gold, and the same is visible for one of them. Want to select all of them, and select gold for all, or select any option from here. That's it, simple. In the same way, if you want to remove the formatting from header row, you want a different color, change the header row, click unselect it. That's it. Select the table again. You want to set a border styles, you can set it from here, or we can create a new example to show it in a better way. If you want to set custom settings, click on table. Let's say I've created a table here. Now I'll select the table, and let's set settings for a particular cell. I've set it here. You can see, if you want to set border styles, keep it here, and your cursor is alive. Keep the brush shine here, and it will mark it here. Here you can see for custom cell, I have marked it. In the same way, if you want it for entire table, then click it. Set all borders with the same color, or you can change the color from here. Again, set the pencil color here for the entire table like this, and select it. Or if you're facing confusion, it's very easy. Select the table and mark the option from here, and it will create your table. That's it. If you want to remove header row from here, click the header row, and the entire table will look the same. The same way. So in this video, we saw how we can create a table. Then we created a table and saw what is a row and column. We set the fixed column to auto, to a specific number, and to content, fit to content. With that, we created a table manually, draw table. We have set the tables using the design options also, as well as custom here. You can do it accordingly. You can change the options from here. For total row, you can select from here. You can set shading. You can change the color of new border using this option, and you can also go for a particular cell in a table. You can set from here. You can set borders for a table here, bottom border, all borders, diagonal border, inside horizontal border, outside borders, only outside border, or all border you can set from here. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you liked it. For more such videos on programming, videos on Excel, MS Word, and website development, kindly subscribe to Amit Things YouTube channel.